Hey, buddy, watch this.
Ooh, priest. This is what we've been looking for. Yes, I'm so excited to play a priest. Yes. I want to murder a priest with mill cards, and then we're going to switch over to standard. But for now, we got to murder this priest. We're going to burn their entire attack. We're going to punish them for being a priest. How dare you be greedy? Oh, you think that's going to happen? Get real. You're not going to have a Cthulhu cards, bro. Get real. Those are getting burned. Those are going away. Just you wait. I definitely think against priests, I don't want to show my hand too early. I want them to like start getting cards, start accruing resources. I want to kind of go all at once. I get a Cthulhu piece, burn as many things as I can reasonably in a short window, right? We'll probably play the Southsea Scoundrel. I don't think that shows our hand too much. Because it's expensive, hard to squeeze in with other things, but I just don't want to show too much too soon. So like no dancing sword yet. We could probably show a Death Lord. That doesn't really make an implication on its own, probably. So they're already up to 8 cards. Are they gonna hero power pass again? Please. Don't play that coin. Keep that coin. Baby Pluto. You're not a real planet. Don't play that, whatever it is. Unless it's palm reading, that's okay. You can play that. I don't really still want you to play palm reading though. Still helps you empty your hand too much, right? Oh, insight's great. Okay, that just keeps your hand full. That's fine. I can actually already burn cards. Oh my god. Let's just play the Death Lord though. I'm gonna chill. I'm gonna be patient. Like I said, I'm not gonna get ahead of myself here. I think we'll be all right. Don't hurt Pluto's feelings. It's not a real planet, bro. That means they're gonna dump their hand a little bit. This is not what I wanted to see. Is this like one of those miracle things where they draw to Cthulhu like super fast? Like get there in 1 turn or whatever with a Gadget Zan or something? As long as their hand stays full, that's not inherently bad for us, I suppose. It seems like it is. They've already got a ton of cheap spells. I'm still very likely to burn a Cthulhu piece or just, they're going to go to 0 cards really quickly. I might just be able to lethal if it all times out correctly. Plus, Cthulhu itself, if I have more than 30 health, is not a threat. Whether that's minions on board or just raw health totals from armor gain. So I can actually burn one of their cards now. It's not perfect though, I'd say. Let's just wait 1 more turn or 3. another turn or 3, Let's see if they go crazy with the Gadget Zan here. If they do, doesn't their hand usually stay pretty much the same size, right? They're not really like dumping cards because they're drawing off every one. They might be smart though and sort of create a little hand space before committing to the Gadget Zan, right? Play a couple cards that don't draw and then play Gadget Zan and start drawing. I don't even know that's what their deck is. I'm just assuming based on what we've seen. It looks like Insight's there to like filter out your Nazamanis and Gadget Zans and then you just rip through, right? I've seen that in Standard even. But I don't know if it's common in Wild or not.
What is Elun's will?
All right, 1 Cthulhu piece in. All right. Titanic Lackey on it. All right. That's a good naturalized target, though. So we can go make them draw 4 cards now. Or no, excuse me. We can make them draw 6 cards now. 7 cards now. It's only burning like a couple or 2 or 3 things, but is it going to get better is the question, right? I don't know if it's going to get better. I'm going to trade this in just to kill it off. Clearly it's wasted, right? But that's okay. That's the plan. Good news is I'm drawing some stuff too, which is nice. All right, here we go. Cthulhu pieces are priority number 1. Those were not Cthulhu pieces, nor is that. All right. 3 tries didn't get us there. They might draw their whole freaking deck right now. They're just gonna draw the whole thing. I don't know. We'll see. Do they have they got an Asmani, so they may not actually have an Auctioneer yet. I don't know what the end game is here now. Scared. Real spooked. They know. Yeah, they definitely know now. Yeah. Okay, they didn't want to deal with that pulling an Auctioneer maybe. I mean, their hand is 0 mana, but do I really care if they're not doing anything with it, right? They're either going to play it all out or not. If they just play it all out and have a weak board, I'll just, start playing normal Hearthstone again. They are absolutely dumping their hands. Everything's 0 mana. What's up there? What is it? What could it be up there? They're just making hand space. Yeah, see, like, we've almost kind of flipped the script here. Now they're in like a spot where they may just not have enough cards, Starfall here is like not actually very good. I think we just play it kind of normal now. Like, I don't really care if they're getting discounts right now. Can Lunar Eclipse to kill one of those, but no, it's fine. Spreading Plague's great. Now the question is, have they like overcommitted too much? Do they have an Auctioneer to bail them out? Will they find an Auctioneer? Those are questions that are now the next stage of this game, I guess, since we didn't burn the Cthulhu. Oh, they did have the Auctioneer. Okay, so this is what I was talking about earlier, right? Where they actually have a pretty good play here if they can dump their hand and then still chain the Auctioneer so that their hand never gets too full. Basically where they, finish their turn with like 5 or 6 cards in hand instead of finishing the turn with like 8 or 9 cards in hand. So this game plan might actually work out for them. And then we have to be mindful, of course, of our health total for Cthulhu. If we can't snipe the Cthulhu piece or set up a lethal, we can still set up a lethal with like Brand, Cold Lights, and stuff. This is so fun to watch, though. I love it. It's really cool. Really cool. When you Poison Seeds? Not really. That's what I'm saying. Like, these aren't a threat unless we think they have the Auctioneer. What? Once they have the Auctioneer, right? These actually do become a threat. That's noteworthy. I don't even know. For Poison Seeds, I don't know how these reborns work, but I don't think the Auctioneer comes back, right? The question is, do I actually want to give them the Rag Hero power yet? The Rag Hero power is actually sort of good, right? It's kind of annoying because I can't actually deal the 8 damage at the moment. That said, I think Poison Seeds, now that we see the Auctioneer, is much better. I just wish I had a better follow-up for it. Like, Starfall's not good. I was just branching paths for armor, probably. Want to make sure what they get. Oh, they did still get the Auctioneer. That sucks. Okay, I gotta kill this, I think. They might have another one, unfortunately, but... oh, well. See, this is actually chunking me quite a bit now in a Cthulhu world. I don't know if I love this. I definitely like Spreading Plague next turn. I think that's going to be really strong, but I guess they do have to play a Heart of Cthulhu at some point. The board's not exactly great for it. What else do they have? Maw? Yeah, Maw is not good either at the moment. Heart will become nuts once I play Spreading Plague, but that's kind of okay if it kills their board too. That solves the problem all the same. But for now, I could actually just Starfall too. But I like Spreading Plague pretty well. Spreading Plague actually sets up a kind of lethal against the Rag too, which is nice. That's a cool bonus. I mean, it's not going to take many fatigue ticks to hit lethal either now, which is definitely a win condition when they're at 8 health. So amusing. Okay, that makes Spreading Plague about the same, really. Double Spreading Plague, it won't do anything. There's no room left. It would be cool if it was like Soul Force or something, sure. Just gave the back half there. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this. We expect Eye of Cthulhu, like trade, or Heart, I mean, here, probably, honestly. But I'm never gonna get value out of this again if they never have a board again. So like just Star Falling, I don't think that's as valuable. So we expect trade, heart. He can ping me again, which is kind of scary because I go down into sub Cthulhu territory. Oh, he's not gonna heart? Oh my god, he doesn't have heart yet? Now that's shocking. I need card draw though, man. I'm dying here. Just Maw, huh? Raise Dead. It's got a lot of garbage. It's almost always Tasmani's. It might be an Auctioneer though. He can kill one off and play an Auctioneer if he wants. Shocked we didn't see the heart, but it makes the Starfall really relevant now, which was kind of worrying before. Is this the Gadgetzan? He did get one. Oh, that's unfortunate. He's leaving this minion alive? That just gives me lethal, maybe? This is 4, 5. Oh, I'm 1 off, I think. Oh, no, I'm actually 1 off. This adds 4 damage with Solar Eclipse. That's 4 + 1 is 5, 6. Can I kill them with fatigue guaranteed on a future turn then? I can see what this has in store first without losing that damage output. They only have 4 cards left, so there are some potential lethals here.
Time waits for no one.
Yeah. I think this is still safer. Oh god, I actually don't know if I want to kill the Auctioneer now that I think about it. I don't want them getting Cthulhu sooner, but I also want them taking damage sooner. So that's actually debatable, isn't it? I could use this and this to force draws, but not actually that many. Huh. That's the debate. I don't know. They couldn't have killed it off on board. Oh, they're playing one anyway. Okay, well, they're not a debate. That's just damage saved, and they're still gonna... Their Cthulhu's not cheap enough to play immediately, right? It's not gonna be. They only have 2 Nazmanis, so... It's already... Well, they gotta be really... God, they can discount it a lot, potentially, but they're gonna fatigue themselves to death. And then I can just kill this off to make them draw again. Well, he can't really... I'm shocked to see the Gadgetzan played. I mean, it's tough, because God knows what... I don't know what's going on either. This is not ending in a typical way due to the absurdity of the Major Domo, but... Alright. Is Forest Guy just lethal? This makes him draw a card. That puts him at 0. This makes him take 1. Normal fatigue makes him take 2. That's still not lethal, actually. His any card draw in the future would be 3 damage. Oh no, because he could kill off the Auctioneer if I play the Southsea Scoundrel. Oh my god, really? I don't think it's lethal. I think what I can do is... I think I just armor up a bunch and chill with a Forest Guide on board. I just think I armor up, because what can you really do if I'm at 24 extra health here? Like, even you're just gonna kill your, like, not letting him kill the Auctioneer basically nets me like 1 billion damage potentially. This also nets some damage as well. Oh my god, that would have been nice. So it's like he's got to either silence or kill the Auctioneer. He ain't dealing 60 even if he gets Cthulhu done. Like, you know, sure there's an extra 10 on board, but that's 40. Even if you get a hero power in there perfectly, that's 48. So this, I think this just creates a terminal state. Instead of like digging for a lethal that's not even guaranteed. This basically says like, look, you kind of can't win from here. This is basically lethal in one way or another. This is a weird game. Would we have won this if it wasn't for the Major Domo? I don't know. I don't know that we would have. It's interesting because we're still, you know, imagine that Rag wasn't at 8 health. I think we'd still be in a decent spot here. Like if he was at 30 health, we'd still be pretty close to lethal at this stage just because we have so much damage incoming. So I don't know. It probably made a little difference. It sure didn't hurt, but I suspect we would have won anyway. This is now 1 billion damage. That's certainly fine too. Cool. Boop. 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 So that overkilled them by what? What did I just look at? Like 6 or something? How much did that overkill them by? We would have dealt another 11 naturally as well at the end of the turn off of this. So you can see how quickly the health difference was made up there at the end. All right. I like the tempo, guys. Rogue, I'm guessing, is like weapon stuff, like Kingsbane, or maybe they could be a mill deck too. Ooh. Any plan for more duels? We played duels earlier, actually. Is something up with Twitch Prime? Maybe. Somebody earlier said the same thing, like Twitch Prime was acting weird. Like they couldn't sub, like it was grayed out, even though their sub was up. I hope it's not just my stream. I don't want to figure out a problem like that. How did the Quest Rogue run go? We lost. We lost like immediately. I forget what to. Something crazy happened, I think. Then we did a mage run, which went a little better. Not great, but a little better. 4 victories, I think. And then that's it. We stopped duels. We'll go back again though. Don't worry. Not done forever. Just done today. Can we beat a mill rogue? We have Jade Idol and they don't. So as long as they don't burn the Jade Idol. Oh god, that's a jinx. That's a jinx. See you, Jade Idol. I know what this means. I know how this goes. Jade Idol's already gone. it's dead. Oh, okay. That's not a Jade Idol. I can live with that. We need to get rid of as many cards as humanly possible here. Sadly, this doesn't really do it. I'll just throw a coin away. I need hand space. This is a battle of the mill decks. We've done this so many times where we play Mill Druid and end up playing against a Mill Rogue. Does this also have like a Kingsbane in it or something? I don't know what the current run of the mill Rogue is. Run of the mill rogue, guys, get it? I'm so sorry, YouTube. Don't burn Jade Idol. Okay, they're at 8 cards, so we can actually kind of murder them here. Well, not really that well though. Now that I say that, I mean, obviously I can, but I'm gonna get murdered too. Oh, God. My hand is like the worst version of hands I can have. It's just all fat. I need like naturalizes already. You know? Oh god, I'm gonna lose my Jade Idol and then lose the game. I have no backup plan if Jade Idol gets burned. It's like my only choice. You made that joke in chat earlier? Oh, did you really? Oh no. I'm sorry. Was yours run-of-the-mill rogue or run-of-the-mill druid? Is that, what was that? I think it was something that's not drawing me cards, which is good news. Okay, that's fine. Wait, what's prep here? Just getting rid of that in your deck? That's actually good news for me, because that means you have less cards going into fatigue, which means I get better break points later, maybe. What is this, though? Like, what is this? Chat, what is that? I don't know what that's gonna be. What do I play here to like dump the most stuff possible? I think it's just this again, sadly. I think I just throw away a Solar Eclipse though, so that I have more cards in hand. You think it's ambush?
Death does not scare me.
It's not. Maybe it's evasion. I could see it being evasion. Yeah, I'm gonna throw away the Solar Eclipse. Sadly, it's a pretty good card, but it's not better than Jade Idol. I just really need to increase the odds of finding Jade Idol at all costs. So, you know, this, you know, if he burns a card next turn or whatever, there's a chance now it's one more extra chance it's not Jade Idol this way, which would be nice. This is pretty cool trading in so I can't kill off my own minions. I still can though with Poison Seeds. I don't know if I will, but I can. It's probably good because most of his minions likely aren't actually threats. They're just garbage battle cries. I'd basically have kind of parity on board anyway, so. Well, not necessarily. I mean, if they're big, I wouldn't, but in many cases, I would. Oh my god, Mamba! 35 gifted subs here for the Mill Druid. Oh my god, Mamba. It's beautiful, dude. Thank you, Mamba. Do we do it, guys? Do we poison seeds this? Again, I wish I had a way to like... maybe I play Kiri and then just go like solar, lunar, or vice versa, I guess, actually. I really did want that solar eclipse for my naturalizers, but maybe I don't need it. Let's see what this turns into. Oh, maybe this is worth it, actually. Question is, do we rip the solar or not? Just throw it away again. I think so. This makes me nervous. He might have something big in the deck, actually. Nothing left in the deck? Okay, yeah, we're just gonna throw this away again. Again, I think Jade Idol's so important. Nothing in the deck. What does this Anka mean, though? There's got to be some combo here I'm not seeing, right? What does that mean, guys? It's Domo. Oh, you discount Domo and do crazy stuff. I saw that before, yeah. Does that mean I killed the combo if he doesn't have Anka? Did I break it? Can the discount... No, I don't remember the, like, interaction. It was like a cheap Domo and a rag or something, or a give me the Domo somehow. Mechathune? Oh, it could be Mechathune. Yeah, that's true. Does he need the Anka for the Mechathune? Maybe he likes the card draw because he wants to get to 0. Maybe I'm helping the cause if it's Mechathune. Mamba, again, 35 gifted subs is completely bonkers, dude. Thank you so much. 400 total gifted subs in the channel, too, is just absurd. Thank you, Mamba. As always, congrats to all those names that I will definitely never read, because there are too many. Your Kentucky dude, AD did decent last night for my Lakers. Dude, that game was crazy. I didn't watch the whole thing, but I watched the highlights after. That game was freaking crazy, dude. LeBron's 3 was absolutely bonkers. Cool game for sure. I guess I just try to burn the rest of their cards now. Like, it seems like they have some win condition. I might actually be aiding this win condition right now, but I got the Jade Idol, so I don't know. Maybe I just burn that last card and that's all that matters, right? Maybe I burn like whatever it is, some combo piece or who knows what. Another Cloak of Shadows, huh? Oh, well shoot, now this doesn't do any good. Okay, whatever. We can just shuffle these. I guess technically they could all get burned now, but it's unlikely. Did I break their combo or not, chat? I don't know. Was Anka fundamental to discounting a combo piece or something, right? LaFlop got lucky. Uh-oh, Mamba. You got a hater in chat, dude. You got a Lakers hater. I'm not even a huge Lakers fan. I just like my Kentucky boys. AD and crew. I could root for about any team at this stage. They've all got Kentucky players. If it's Infinite Rogue, Cloak is gone. Yeah, there's no Cloak. Whatever Anka was doing got broken. I feel like we probably broke their combo pieces. I just don't know what they really are. Or if there's like some world where they can Mechathune or something. That's a good naturalized target again. It's just a million card draw. How much damage is that already? We also have the cold light. 4, 7. I mean, I don't have a brand. This isn't lethal, but I don't think it matters, right? I'm just going. Do I need to armor up or anything here? I'm assuming it doesn't really matter, right? Like, whatever they're doing, they're gonna win that way anyway, right? Or lose regardless. There's probably some terminal game state being achieved here. Man, I was really close to lethal. Prep. Secret.
None may
Major. He's just playing the major domo now. Okay. How does this work? I don't know, but it's really cool. Does he die first or become rag? Oh, the evasion still procs, but he'll die on his turn, so it doesn't matter. He becomes rag, he goes to 8, and then he takes 10 at the end of turn. Or I could just hit him again now as well with prize vendor, which is hilarious. the evasion goes away because he transforms into rag. I love it. Okay, well that was fun. I would have liked to see that deck in action. I saw like a list of that one time, but never actually saw anybody do it. It looked pretty cool. I'm sure it's all over YouTube and stuff. We need a non-aggro deck. We need a control deck to like burn all their stuff. We want to fight like a priest, basically. We can beat aggro though. Mecharoo. Love Ferocious Howls against aggro. How good is Mech Hunter, man? Seems like it might still be pretty good. It just does its own thing. It doesn't really care about the meta much, probably, right? Just plays fast aggro-y stuff. Unfortunately, if they go tall with magnetic, that can be a problem for me too. Or wide, whatever. Either way, it's all a problem. And giving them cards hurts too. Yeah, this is gonna be a tough game. We've got good cards for wide boards, but I'm just gonna die before then, I'm afraid. That's a slow turn. Okay, that helps. Traded the non-mech. I don't know what that tells us yet, but it probably means something technically.
Death does not scare me.
I mean, they might just want to leave more magnetic targets up. Is there any like, oh, they also could have Metal Tooth Leaper, I guess. They want to have more wide board mechs in play. That makes sense. Menace. Also pretty terrifying, honestly. Oh, that's a good pull from that, though. That's nice. Does this thing go face now? I don't know. I need to pop it so that I can get a good spreading plague on its 1/1s, right? I hope it trades. That would be just amazing. You might think, oh, I really want to see that card, you know? Oh, he thinks that's good, but it's actually good for me. I mean, the double draw, he also might think it's good, but it's actually sort of good for me. Like, in every way, that seems better for him, but it's actually kind of nuts for me. Every extra one when he summoned is a negative, like, 1/4 stat line. That's so sick. I love it. Okay. I mean, he can still like do some crazy stuff, right? Like trade and Metal Tooth. Like there's good plays to be made. It's not like we're out of the woods here, but definitely would rather have more 1/5s than less 1/5. So here's the Metal Tooth, it looks like. Oh, or just a Warrior. Oh, that's not as bad, really, because there's still going to be a lot of bodies hanging around here. Huh. Okay. I like this, all right. We can sort of just ignore that, honestly, for a bit. Yeah, let's get a Scoundrel down because it's slightly meatier.
One for me, one for you.
Chop Shop Copter. Yeah, I'm actually going to give him this. I don't need any of these. And
Enemies of nature, beware.
it's going to summon extra dudes, but it's okay. We're not killing the Baron yet anyway, so kind of the same difference. We will want to kill the Baron at some point, I think, but not yet. Okay. This is just the worst unit for him, right? Like, obviously, I'm not going to get any value out of this. Honestly, if he fills his hand with random garbage mechs, that could be good for me again. May not even be a problem necessarily. Okay. Bombs are annoying with Baron. We need to be careful there. I don't want to take too much like free damage. So we'll probably want to kill the Baron here. This is a decent starfall at this point too, as long as the Baron's dead first. Like, yeah, I take 6, but we'll be able to armor out of that. That's no problem.
You want more?
Not gonna get fancy here, are we? You can just leave that up again. It's no big deal. Could naturalize it, but they're actually kind of light on cards right now. There's no need for me to trade into it for him. Then he gets to attack like 3 times instead of just once, right? Like it clears 3 things in the next turn instead of just 1 thing at a time. Like, yes, he can stack it up with more magnetics, but it's not a problem as long as I have wideboard taunts and I can just naturalize it later. So should be fine. Card count's 13 to 18, so we're good to go there soon.
Protocol 7.
Decides not to magnetize. I think that's smart.
An acceptable bucket of bolts.
Probably still kill this on our end. No need to give him resources if we're not yet to our
You want more?
win condition there. That said, I don't really have to do anything right now. I can kind of just chill. I'm gonna naturalize. He's gonna get a ton of cards regardless. Okay, maybe we leave this up and kind of make his hand stay full of garbage. But why do that at all? I mean, why give him anything? We don't need to. Never mind. We're not gonna do that. We're just gonna strand him. Continue stranding him. There's no reason to give him stuff. Once he gets down to a point where fatigue starts killing him, sure. But in the meantime, we're just gonna strand him. Really no reason to mess with it. We're doing fine. We have plenty of answers, plenty of health, more defense of the spreading plague, good bodies on board. It's all good. We're stabilized. Spider bombs
An acceptable
on the
bucket
annoying
of
side of
bolts.
things. God, do I have a lethal with like branching paths here? Oh my god, I have 4 damage on all minions times 4 is 16, 21. I think this is just lethal, right? This is kind of a weird win that I wasn't expecting. Did I do the math right? God, I hope so. Otherwise, we're gonna lose. Weird win, though, dude.
You want more?
All right. Not what I was expecting, but the top deck branching paths for lethal. Pretty cool. I think Solar Eclipse would have done the same thing. We also could have got a hero power with Solar Eclipse, so it actually would have been even more damage. Wow, weird win, dude.